I see. What's required of me, sir?
To finish our mission.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Flick Narrative. Today, we're diving deep into one of sci-fi horror's most iconic franchises, the Alien series. If you've ever wondered about the best way to watch these movies in chronological order, stick around. With complex timelines and hidden connections, this order can help everything make sense, from ancient predators to the dawn of the xenomorph. Alright, so the Alien franchise doesn't follow a simple release order. With prequels, sequels, and spin-offs, the chronological order gives you a chance to experience the story as it unfolds across centuries. We'll start with a couple of spin-offs that actually set up the larger world, and then dive into the Alien saga itself. Ready? Let's go! First up, Alien vs. Predator. Now, this movie is set in 2004, on Earth, in a remote location in Antarctica where scientists uncover an ancient pyramid. This pyramid holds a chilling secret, a battleground for aliens and predators. Although this spin-off may feel different from the core Alien movies, it introduces us to the Predator's involvement with the xenomorph species and the tradition that brings them back to Earth. This one's a fun mix of horror, sci-fi, and action that sets the stage for what's to come. Aliens vs. Predator Requiem follows right after, picking up with the aftermath of the previous film's events. A Predator ship crashes in a small Colorado town, unleashing chaos as xenomorphs begin to multiply. This one really digs into the horror vibe as the town's residents try to survive the invasion. By the end of this movie, it's clear that xenomorphs are becoming a very real threat to Earth. Next, we jump forward to Prometheus, set in the late 21st century, the year 2093. This film marks the beginning of Ridley Scott's prequel vision, exploring humanity's origins and a species known as the Engineers, who may have created the xenomorphs. Here we follow the crew of the spaceship Prometheus as they explore a distant moon, only to uncover disturbing secrets about our potential creators and hints of the horror to come. Following Prometheus is Alien Covenant, set in 2104, about a decade later. Here, a colonization crew lands on a new planet, hoping to settle down, only to realize they're walking into a nightmare. This movie dives deeper into the creation of the xenomorphs, showing the dark path that links humanity to these creatures. Alien Covenant finally connects the events of Prometheus to the origins of the original Alien movie. Now, we're on to the movie that started it all, Alien, which takes place in the year 2122. When the crew of the Nostromo encounters a distress signal from a remote moon, they stumble upon a terrifying life form that would forever change the sci-fi horror genre. This is where the infamous xenomorph begins to terrorize humans, and where we meet Ellen Ripley, one of cinema's most iconic heroines. Next in line is the latest installment, Alien Romulus. Taking place in 2142, 2 decades after the original Alien film. This story kicks off with Weyland-Yutani recovering a mysterious cocoon from the wreckage left by the Nostromo's explosion, the ship from Alien. This cocoon houses the same xenomorph that terrorized Ripley and her crew, somehow preserved, floating through space, waiting for its next victims. Young characters, each with their own motivations, board the Weyland-Yutani space station, intending to steal high-value tech. But things quickly go wrong. The xenomorphs break containment, and as the crew fights to survive, they uncover something even more sinister lurking aboard the station. Romulus not only delivers on the horror and suspense that defines the series, but ends with a twist that keeps Weyland-Yutani's dark obsession intact, paving the way for the colony events in Aliens years later. Next up is Aliens, set 57 years after Alien, in 2179. Here, Ripley is back, and this time, she's not alone. She joins a team of Marines sent to investigate a colony that's been wiped out by xenomorphs. This action-packed sequel introduces a larger xenomorph threat, new characters like Newt and Bishop, and takes the terror to a whole new level. Many fans consider this the best of the series. In Alien 3, set immediately after the events of Aliens, Ripley crash lands on a prison planet with a deadly surprise in tow, a xenomorph. This movie is more psychological, with a darker, claustrophobic tone. It shows Ripley's struggle not only with the alien, but also with her own inner demons. By the end, Ripley makes a choice that would seem to end the story, but as we know, it's not quite over yet. Years after Alien 3, in the late 24th century, Ripley is resurrected as part human, part alien through genetic cloning, as scientists attempt to control and weaponize xenomorphs. This movie explores themes of identity and humanity while delivering thrilling sci-fi horror. It's a fitting end to the timeline and brings a unique twist to the story of Ripley and the xenomorphs. And there you have it. Watching the Alien franchise in this order takes you on a journey from Earth to deep space, from humanity's origins to its potential downfall. It's a mix of horror, action, and existential dread that's nothing short of iconic. Which movie in the series is your favorite? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more deep dives into your favorite films. Thanks for watching, and remember, stay safe in deep space.